Hi everybody. In our last session, I have explained about series combination of resistors. In that, you have seen I is constant throughout the circuit anywhere ammeter is connected. Same amount of current passes through the ammeter, right? And in this session, I'll be explaining some problems related to how to solve some numericals related to the series combination of resistors. Okay. And in that, you also noticed that potential difference across each resistor depends upon the value of resistance, isn't it? And now let's see how to solve the numericals related to the series combination of resistances. Okay, then listen carefully. I'll be explaining on the board. Watch. Here I have written to draw a schematic diagram of a circuit consisting of a battery of 3 cells of 2 volt each, a 5 ohm resistor, an 8 ohm resistor and a 12 ohm resistor and a plug key all connected in series. So once again, what you have to do here? So you have to draw a circuit diagram. You have to draw a schematic circuit diagram you have to draw. In that diagram, what all components you have to use? That's given in the question. By using all these given components, you have to draw a circuit diagram. Okay. So what all are given here? You have to draw a circuit consisting of a battery. So you know battery means more than 3 cells. So more than 1 cell. Isn't it? So a battery means more than 1 cell. So here a battery of here in this battery, how many cells are there? 3 cells. So a battery of 3 cells of 2 volt each. So one battery is of 2 volt. Like such a 3 cells are there. So one cell is 2 volt and such 3 cells connected together making a battery. Okay. And then what else needed? A 5 ohm resistor, 8 ohm resistor and a 12 ohm resistor. The 3 resistors also used in the circuit. So 3 cells forms a battery and 3 resistors are given. One 5 ohm resistor, 8 ohm resistor and 12 ohm resistor also needed in the circuit. And what else needed? And a plug key. One plug key also you have to include in the circuit. And what way all are connected? All are connected in series. So let us try to draw this circuit diagram by using all these components. Okay, so listen, look at the board now. How to draw the schematic diagram. So let me draw 3 cells first of 2 volt each. So how to represent a cell? One longer line, one shorter line. And just make 1. Then second cell I made here and third cell. So we have to draw 3 cells. One, this is longer line represent positive, the other negative. So this longer and shorter, one positive and negative together make 1 cell. So one cell and connect that first cell to the second cell and negative of first cell connect to the positive of second cell. Then second cell, third cell. So 3 cells we have to draw. So this 3 cells, this is positive, this is negative. So one make 2 volts. So 3 cells together makes how much? 6 volt. 2 3s are 6. 6 volt. All these 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 6 all together, all the 3 cells together makes 6 volt. Okay. And then what else we have to include? We have to include a 5 ohm resistor, 8 ohm resistor and 12 ohm resistor in the circuit. So let us draw the resistors. You all know how to draw the resistor in the circuit. How the resistors are represented? Yes, all are connected in series, isn't it? So I will draw one resistor. This is the resistor. 1, 2, 3 resistors connected in series. And what else I have to include? And a plug key. So the symbol for plug key. So this is closed circuit. I used it. I made it as a closed circuit. So 3 resistors. Resistor can be represented in this way. So 3 resistors. One is of 5 ohm. Let us write there 5 ohm resistor. Then another one 8 ohm resistor. And third one is how much? 12 ohm resistor. So 5 ohm resistor, 8 ohm resistor, 12 ohm resistors. And a plug key I have included. This is closed plug key I have included in the circuit. Okay. So closed plug key, 3 cells with 2 volt each. That means total 6 volt battery is used. So here this is the representation. Now as it is a closed circuit, charge flow takes place. So the current flow takes place from positive end, isn't it? So the direction of current you have to represent. This way the direction of current also you have to represent. So this is our schematic diagram for this question. Understood, children? Okay. So do practice for this type of questions. Now suppose you are asked to include an ammeter in the circuit and also a voltmeter across any one of the resistor in the circuit. Then what way you have to connect ammeter and voltmeter in the same circuit, that I am going to explain. Please listen carefully. It is very important. And here you all know ammeter will be connected in series with the resistors, isn't it? Series. And voltmeter should connect in parallel with the resistor. So let us keep it in mind and include voltmeter and ammeter. Voltmeter across 12 ohm resistor and an ammeter also can be included in the circuit. So I will redraw the diagram. Okay, listen here. By including an ammeter and a voltmeter in the circuit. So once again I will draw the diagram with the resistor, 3 resistors, same 3 or 5 ohm resistor, then 8 ohm resistor and 12 ohm resistor. And then I will put the battery here, 2 ohm, another 2 ohm, another 2 ohm, 3, 2 ohm resistor positive, negative cells I have included, 6 volt battery. Then I have included a plug key. Now let me draw an ammeter. Let me include an ammeter in this circuit. Okay. So ammeter should connect either this side or anywhere you can connect an ammeter. I will connect it here, positive and negative end of ammeter drawn. So you can draw it here or anywhere. You can include an ammeter. Wherever it is, it will show the same reading. So this is the how I have drawn it. Okay. So you can see here 6 volt battery, that is 2 volt, 2 volt each. So here 5 ohm, 8 ohm, 12 ohm, and I have drawn plug key too. Then I have included an ammeter in series with the battery here. Now I have to include a voltmeter across the 12 ohm resistor here. So where is the 12 ohm resistor here? Should I include it here? No, we cannot connect voltmeter in series with the resistor. We have to connect a voltmeter in parallel with the resistor. Parallel means here the end points of this, both the end points should have a common points. Both ends resistors and voltmeters, each end should have a common point. That is parallel combination of voltmeter. Here it is positive, here it is negative. So voltmeter should connect in parallel with the resistor. So this is the schematic diagram. That is to include ammeter and voltmeter in the diagram. Children, are you able to read the question? So I will read it out. Listen carefully. An electric lamp whose resistance is 20 ohm. Note down the resistance, first resistance 20 ohm, and a conductor of 4 ohm resistance. Another element is conductor 4 ohm resistance are connected to a 6 volt battery. So here 20 ohm and 4 ohm are two resistances. Okay. So are connected to a 6 volt battery. Calculate the total resistance of the circuit. Current through the circuit. These two you have to calculate. Okay. So here let me write 6 resistance 20 ohm and a conductor of 4 ohm resistance are connected to a 6 volt battery. Connected to a 6 volt battery in series. Corrected. In series. Calculate the total resistance of the circuit. Be current through the circuit. Both you have to calculate. So total resistance, already you have learned the formula to find the total resistance of series combination. That is R is equal to R1 plus R2. So here R1 is 20 ohm and R2 is 4 ohm. So R1 plus R2. 20 plus 4. So then current by using Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. That formula you have to use to find out the current through the circuit. Here R is the total resistance of you have to write the total resistance of in the circuit. You have to write for R. Volt is V is given, potential difference is given, 6 volt is the potential difference. Okay, so let us solve it now. So let us note down R1 is equal to 20 ohm, R2 equal to 4 ohm given. So R in series total resistance R is equal to total resistance R is equal to R1 plus R2, that's equal to 20 ohm plus 4 ohm equal to 24 ohm is the total resistance of the circuit. Now by Ohm's law you know that by Ohm's law I is equal to V by R. That's equal to V. What is the value of V in the given question? V is equal to 6 volt. 6 volt by 24 ohm. So that is equal to 6 by 24. Means we can cancel 6. 4 6 are 24. So 1 by 4 ampere, that's equal to 0.25 ampere. So 1 by 4 means 0.25 ampere is the correct answer. Okay. So you have to note it down, 1 ampere. So how much you got? Yes, you can see here what I wrote. I is equal to V by R. 6 by 24, that is V is given in the question as 6 volt battery. It is connected in series with a 6 volt battery. So 6 volt 24, the R total resistance of the circuit we got obtained it as 24 ohm. So 6 by 24, that means 6 and 24 we can cut. So 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24, 1 by 4 we got, that is the current. So the unit is ampere. 0.25 ampere is the answer for this problem. So children, hope everybody understood how to draw schematic circuit diagram by using given components of electric circuits, and also how to solve the numerical given in series combinations. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be explaining about parallel combination and to solve this type of problems related to parallel combinations, that we will discuss in the next session. Till then, bye. And also you have to draw this, and to do practice more numericals you have to practice. Okay, till then, bye.